My name is Patrick Mata, and when I was given the assignment about leadership, the first person that came to mind was my father, because he helps me become a man, a better man than he was. He made sure that we never go down the same path he had to go through. And that's why I respect this man so much. And throughout this movie, you'll hear his voice explaining what is leadership to him and how he led this family, this household, and throughout the community. And you'll see baby pictures and pictures of him now, and I hope you enjoy the movie.
Leadership. Yeah, I think there's many forms of leadership. One is the household. When you're the head of the household, you try to lead your family and pay your bills. If you have children, you try to raise them to be respectful, get good grades in school, not get in trouble. Try to get them to college and stuff, and so they can have a better life than what you have. And then when there's different forms of leadership in the community. As far as like you have a lot of people volunteer their time in football programs like Pop Warner, and it's more than just coaching football. It's raising young men who look up to you, and you try to teach them how to, good sportsmanship, teamwork, be responsible, and, try to get them to, if you want to play football, you got to get good grades. You got to teach them the ways of life.
How do you do it in your household? How do you become a leader in your household?
Well, I would say it's not easy. First thing you got to do is you got to lead by example. And when you lead by example, you get respect. And I think that's the way it works. You got to go to work, you pay your bills, and I think if you treat people with respect, then you get it back, and there's got to be rules and there's got to be consequences. And they don't always follow, and then you got to drop the hammer down. But for the most part, I think you lead by example. You go to work, you do the things parents do. You pay your bills, to take care of your children, make sure they're doing the right thing. I mean, not everybody's fortunate. Kids make mistakes, and it's out of your control, but that's what it is.
And in the community, how did you?
I think I've coached baseball and football, and it's you volunteer your time, and it's more than just about sports. I've coached the baseball teams. I've coached the real little kids. Just teach them fundamentals. Be fair.
And what else are you teaching them besides the football aspect?
To be respectful. I think in society nowadays we've lost. People don't talk like they need to. The old people like yes sir, no sir. I think that's one thing we lost. I mean, a lot of people don't even men don't open doors for ladies anymore. I don't know. It's just times have changed. You just try to teach them, the way of life, the way I was brought up. As far as sports-wise, I volunteer my time helping elderly people too, doing repairs for them and things like that in the community. And other people see it. I think you get respect, and other people want to get involved in it. And for the most part, I think you just lead by. I think the best leaders lead by example. I've been managers of warehouses, and got my own business, and I just think I'll never ask somebody to do something I wouldn't do, and I think when with that right there, and they see that you hard work, you work right with them, you get your respect from your employees or your co-workers or whoever.
Now that you heard his voice about leadership, I want to show you a clip of him starting something, and he wouldn't stop till he finished. And that's the motto that I live by. And that's why he is considered a strong leader to me. Because every time I start something, I will not stop until I finish it correctly, or in something that I feel that I gave it all, my all.
Yeah, that's it. Gucci. Shout the Trump Squad. Big Gucci. AMG. Yeah. Brick Squad.
Gangsta, bass.
We gonna lead y'all to the promised land. Follow me. Gucci.
Gangsta, Brazil.
My chain is really stupid, but my swag is real retarded. I'm shitting on all these haters like I'm rapping on the toilet. My wordplay is unique, it's so sweet that I keep a cavity.